All right, welcome back, guys. Now, still the Good Morning Naija show, and yes, we still get a lot in store for us this morning. We promise when I say yes, so the show they very packed. As I talk for earlier morning, say yes, so we get better guests who will join us. We will discuss something very important. People will think, say, you know, I don't really know. It's just day, na small thing, and now from mind now. If that one go, another one go come. Now, waiting they always talk with that. But this morning, we did with one better guest who will join us discuss this intellectual property matter once and for all. The protection and the enforcement with the inside. Maybe people know as it be. Say, yes, your intellectual property, you get the kind of mind where you're supposed to stay whole lamb. Maybe people know if you use them anyhow. Now, barrister Ifenwa Ofondu, 9 days with me inside studio this morning. Actually, here. Madam, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me here.
Yes, so it's good to say you join us this morning. And we did discuss now intellectual property we did talk about this morning. And this thing don't cause a lot of wahala for Naija.
Yes.
Because some people, they fear. Say, if I tell you the thing within my mind, the idea where I get now, people will carry and run, all these kind of things. But more even start as the whole matter take be. Waiting the common man feel understand from intellectual property. Maybe we start from there.
Okay, first of all, make I define waiting intellectual property be. Intellectual property be creations of your mind. Not be something where you feel hold now, intangible thing.
Okay.
So first of all, it could be your inventions. It could be design. It could be name self. It could be logo.
Okay.
It could be literary work. It could be music.
Okay.
But just no say intellectual property now creations of your mind. And the essence of intellectual property be say those creations of your mind to protect them. May if you reap the benefits from that thing where you don't put hard work create.
Okay. So now mind something, not something where you feel whole. So now waiting they come from your mind. These creations where you get. If you get idea, where make sense. Okay, I want to do this thing. How you go take hold and say you go feel benefit from them. Now they talk about so. Okay. So as a bit, so a lot of them Nigerians they also talk say yes. So sometimes if you get idea now, or if you get some kind of things for your mind, and other people get the same thing, say it means say you feel don't copy person idea because people they carry on for head where say now my idea this person thief now because I follow and gist about the thing small before you know him don't sharply go use an open shop. Him no tell me that kind of thing how it takes you.
Okay, first of all, I don't say it be creations of the mind, but first of all, what intellectual property they protect be say how you express that idea. Not be saying if it there for your mind, you can't be protecting it if it there for your mind.
Okay.
Now, so the way you express them, if you express it out, and then the way you take express them, we go know how we go protect them because there are different types of intellectual property. So it now depends on the way where you take express them. You go now know say under which intellectual property this one go fall. Then we'll now know how you go protect that right.
Protect that right. Okay, so more even know the types of intellectual property with it, so people will know the few ones where if you just highlight, give us, we'll go feel understand.
Okay, so first of all, there are different types because I know say people they think say intellectual property affects one particular kind of people, but no, it affects all sectors, plus creatives or pharmaceuticals or the small medium industries or it affects all of them. The different types of intellectual property are the easiest one where everybody knows say now trademark.
Yes.
That's the first one that comes to mind. Trademark now, I'll just say now a distinctive symbol or sign that distinguishes you or people will take to identify your brand or your name. Like now, anywhere I see Z where they red and gray, I know say as Zenith. That Z is a sign with which you know Zenith. So it's more like a distinctive sign that distinguishes your brand, your product from others. They also get patents. Patents now rights where they will give you exclusive rights where you get for an invention.
Okay.
An invention be say from technical work.
Okay.
That's why. So inventions, patent go, if it be this vaccine for COVID, when they invent, that one are invention.
Yes.
There are different types of, there are technological inventions. Phones are inventions.
Yes.
This is my iPad. Somebody see that inventor.
Yes.
So in suppose patent and make person no reap the benefits from it. After that, then get design. Design just protects the English word we are going to use be say the aesthetical and the ornamental looks.
The way it's
look,
be.
Yeah, like the looks, this shape. This is a shape. You can protect this as a design. All those fabrics, they are direct fabrics. Those patterns of the fabrics, they're actually designs.
Wow.
You can protect them. So wristwatches, handcrafts, different types, shapes of bottles, packets of your products, the way the design on the packets. Yes, you can protect that. So you see, say it covers in copyright before that one. Everybody know that one. That one are for musicians or literary works. But nothing most people know say be for softwares, computers fall under copyright. So all your apps, your soft codes, all those things relating to computers, your softwares, now copyright where you go do that one. And the final one be trade secrets. That one be, it's more like, that one, you know if you register that one, but trade secrets are more like secrets in regarding your business. Like it could be recipes, special recipes where I know, like Coca-Cola mixture now, like Coca-Cola.
Yes.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Yeah, so till today.
So that's a trade secret because it has to be of value to you. So that's trade secret. Your source codes for all these computers, all these things on the computers, there are source codes that the mathematicians may have invented. So those are trade secrets and they are of value to your business. So that's another way. So these are the general types of intellectual property right where people suppose know they.
So when I don't hear them, people just think say now only for creatives, now they focus this thing on. But as you don't break them down, so every aspect of a life can be like say they involved inside this whole matter. From the mind from the shaping. I don't even know say they do protection for shape.
Yeah, for design.
Design. Like you look at them,
as long as they're sleek, there's something beautiful about, or there's something different
about it. Yes. Unique where you go
something unique, because for design now, before then go take your design, it has to be new.
Yes.
And it has to be original. So it go mean say that design never enter market.
And
it originated from you. Because if it's not, if you can't show now you will be the originator, and if you know if it's show saying that the thing they knew, they not go register them for you.
Oh, so now, because of this thing when you talk, so I want to ask you, say, okay, so how will they know, say, this person, this idea or design where they carry come? Nah, them go and I ain't get time because now it cause fight.
Yeah, so
it cause fight.
Yeah, it cause fight. So how you go take no? For Nigeria now, we get the registry where they go register all those things. There's a trademark registry with the Abuja. There's a patent and design registry where also the Abuja. There's also the Copyright Commission. And so all these places then get database of different existing trademarks. So if you come meet person and say, I want to register my trademark, I want to register my patent, I want to register my design, the first step is say they go do a search to find out if this thing already did. If it don't exist, they go refuse them. They go tell you, say, it's already in existence. You can't register it.
Okay, makes sense. So at least they get the information of the ones we don't registered down. So in the case where person never register and you know, and he can't tell you say, now my own be that. He no hold any, he no if he follow you fight that one.
No, he no follow you fight. But the challenge, not the challenge, but the thing that peculiar about Nigeria, we say, Nigeria, they do first to file system. So person fee get that thing, maybe they use them. Another person comes up with it and then goes ahead of you to go and register it. The person will claim, for Nigerian system now, the person will claim priority. Like in some other countries, in the US and other countries, then they do first to use.
Okay, so if you don't use them
system, yes, they call it use system. For Nigeria, they do first to file. So now first to file, now first person will go protect them. So that's why I'm just saying, not be to get the idea, not be to express them, but to take steps to protect the idea. And how will I protect it? Not to register.
Do the registration. This is the way you talk. So some people don't even know, say, first to use and first to file system day. And but in Nigeria, when first to file, what they do. So now it can't be like saying, now who first pay money? Now we go collect your own. Because that's what it be. He said, I have the idea. Have you registered it? No, it's not your own. Let's move forward. But he could say you don't break them down for us, the different kinds of property, intellectual protection we do. But as matter take me, so as far young individuals now, where they grow, young youth, where they come out with ideas and where they creative. Some of them, they talk, say they share ideas with friends and family based on, say, they trust these people. And somewhere along the line, it will come be like, say, people will carry their idea. They never registered these ideas. Say, any way they fit, fight for them back, or anyhow, feel it possible for them to go meet them. It's okay, now me come up with this thing, this person just carry the matter, go, they do them. Is there any way out for this kind of situation?
So first of all, for creatives and for young people who come up with these ideas, what will they advise them? First of all, before you share your idea, the very first thing most people will usually advise you to do right now is always to enter a non-disclosure agreement with people. Because if they find, say, because I define job, I'll just go to this company, I'll pitch an idea for them. They will tell me, no, we don't like this idea, it will not buy, it won't sell, or the amount you're calling is too much.
Yes.
And then you leave. And then 3 months later, you come on TV and you see an ad showing that same idea. Maybe they'll just tweak it, change the color, put the music. But then it's your idea, and really you can't do anything about it.
Wow.
So what you usually do is you sign a non-disclosure agreement, and that's why most times you always need to get a lawyer.
Yeah.
Not just young, but even companies, ordinary companies, just tell them this is a step I'm about to take. How should I go about it? Well, there is a catch to that non-disclosure agreement. Because I feel come meet you. You're the owner of Jello Nigeria Limited, and I'm a creative artist, or I do works and pictures and all that. Designs, and I tell you, and for peradventure, somebody else, I enter a non-disclosure agreement with you, and I've told you, you may go and tell another person, and that person tells another person. That other person can use it, and will use it. Even though I didn't directly tell that third person, the person can get away with it. Because the non-disclosure agreement is just between both of us. So I can only take action. So that's just the catch about the non-disclosure agreement. Even though really that's the only thing you can do, but that's just about it. So usually for those creation, or for those kind of works, the only way you can do it is just directly with that party you're expressing it to. But as much as possible, if you already have an invention on anything, just express it in a fixed form and then protect it. Once you protect it, even that third party, even if you're already telling them, cannot do anything about it because I already have it in a fixed form, I've already registered, I'm protecting it by taking the necessary steps to register it.
So before we wrap up the matter, this whole, when you talk about if you tell me and I tell 2 other people, they feel use them. Now, is there like law, we go hold me, say, Oga, we get non-disclosure. How this matter take clear? Would you be able to take me to court or get me arrested or all this? Is it possible? So
that's the thing. If I take you to court, you tell the court that you didn't tell anybody.
But how that other person didn't know now?
So it's me. So when I go to court, the court now me, where they bring you come court to say you do this, I have to show the court how that person, how did that person find about it? Because I cannot bring you to court and say you're the person, because you self, you go bring your lawyer go say, my client did not disclose this to anybody. And you self, you put your feet that I did not disclose it. So now me, when they take you go court, would have to prove. So that's why the chances are always very slim. And so that's why we say, in as much as you can, just express it into a fixed form, take the necessary steps to register it.
I don't hear as the matter take be, that fight, we won't fight the matter long as the matter take be. So it's good, it's safer to sharply go do the whole protection, go and get it registered. And she don't give us the breakdown of the amount of different ways if you run them. Now, just give us those ways again. Maybe people hear them. Those different types of intellectual property sharply for them.
Okay, so let me say again, the different intellectual properties are trademarks. Trademarks could be your sign, words, logo, even names that are distinct to your business. There's the patents. Patents are technological inventions. But before you can patent something, it has to be new. Yes. It has to be capable of industrial application. It has to be new. So that's why it's an invention. There is the design. The design are aesthetical or ornamental parts of something that you created. It also has to be new. It has to be original. There's copyright. Copyright covers your musical work, literal works, apps, softwares, your music, books. That's for copyright. Copyrights, one thing I think they should know is that copyright in Nigeria, you don't register copyright. What you do is just notify the Copyright Commission, because for creatives, so on the copyright aspect, once you're the originator and you create that work, you already have the copyright to it. Yeah, that's the beauty of copyright. It's quite different from trademark. So you just let them know, say... Yeah, you just notify them. But even if you don't notify them, as long as you can prove that you're the original author of that work, copyright already inures to you. So that's the beauty of copyright, different from trademark and patent. And then there's the trade secret. Yeah, the trade secret. So it just covers the whole aspects of that.
I beg, we say we could talk this one today. When I don't hear them, make on go on top and say, I gave him my idea. They've used it to do adverts. Okay? Now the year word now, we say we could carry the law. Make she can't tell us the matter as it be, and she don't clear them to us deep. It good. Me say if I don't learn, because I get some kind of ideas before where the things say, make I go share with some kind of companies. I know I go, sir, non-disclosure, let's be safe. Make matter no spoil. Barrister, thank you very much that you joined us this morning.
Thank you
It's
for
good as you
having
come
me,
break them down for us this morning. I know say everybody we don't watch us so they don't understand the matter as it be.